It is time. Reptile room 2.0. Let's go. What I'm going to do now is get a stud wall set up along there, so that I can run more power, help insulate the building a little bit more. Probably won't be today, but I'm also using the foil insulation to run across the roof, so it'll reflect the heat away during the summer, and it will hopefully keep the warmth in the winter. And then it will be plasterboarded, plastered. Hopefully, I'm thinking maybe some downlights and potentially a ceiling fan to keep a bit of air moving as well. But yes, that's how we're looking right now. I've not done a lot. Oh, actually, the other thing I've done, I don't know how easy it's going to be to see, but as you can see that window, look at that, all the way through, plenty of light coming through. These ones have got the reflective, the reflective vinyl on them. And they are mirrored on the outside, so even though we can sort of see out, the neighbours can't see in. Not that that bothers me, to be fair, but B, it reflects a lot of sunshine. So that's going to help, because being a conservatory, this does hold a lot of heat. So the less heat we can let in, the better. And the less we can let out in the winter, the better. So I'm going to get on with it, but it's time. It is time. Reptile room 2.0. Let's go. Stud wall is done and plasterboarded. The electrics are, I'm about to try and pull 100 kilos of plasterboard out of the way with one hand. There we go. There's the spur for the lights, 2 double sockets. Ow, that's all done. Ow. We've got D-line trunking going out, it's going to go up. It's going to go across, because I want the light switch on this side. I don't really want it there because the door opens that way. So that's what was going on there. What else have I done? Oh yes, more sockets. So it's coming out of there, double socket there, and there's probably going to be a single socket, maybe 2 on that one. It's going to go around, and then I'm going to have a couple on that wall there. It's an absolute... How long have you been in here? How long have you been in here for? Because, okay. But yes, that's how we're looking. I have messaged Jacob to see how he's doing for time in a couple of days, because we need to get this, we need to get that sorted. And that, my friends, is the gist of it. The reflective part is pointing out towards the sun. We're framed out for the plasterboard. Oh, oh. I'm not going to show you the other three that we do because it's going to be very much the same. But as you can see, Jacob has started on putting the reflective stuff on the next one. 3 more to go. And we will be back. When that's done, we will be back. Let's go. My back hurts. So does Jacob's. You didn't see the whole montage of the ceiling going up because there were some troubleshooting issues. However, now just listen, bear in mind, I'm an electrician and Jacob works on the railways, all right? We're not plasterers, builders, we're not anything like that, all right? So cut us some slack. It's a little bit rough and ready.
That's what she said.
It's not perfect. Of course it's not. But it fits. It's up. It's staying up.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
So that's where I'm going to have my 4 downlights, and that's where the ceiling fan is going to be. Directly in the middle of them. Now, as you can see, I still haven't done any more windows. It's just, which ones are they? Those 2 and those 2. I still need to do the rest of this wall here and this wall here. So that's going to take a little bit of time. So there's still plenty more to be done in here, but the sockets are all done. Sockets are all in, they're good to go. I just need to cover those up a bit with a bit more trunking. That needs to be plastered, sorry. That needs to be plastered. I'm not going to vinyl these windows because it doesn't get much sun there, to be fair. So I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. I am absolutely blown away. He's just come in 2.5 hours to get this done. I mean, this is what happens when you get the boss of the company to do the job. Just look, clean as you like. I mean, just spot on. Now, he did offer to give that wipe down. I said, don't bother, I'm going to be painting it. But all the rest of it, he's cleaned up as he's gone along. And he's triple checked his work. Oh, mate. I mean, it's faultless. I literally cannot fault his work. What an absolute legend of a man. Now it's up to me to basically do his work justice and make it look good. It's as simple as that, because this man has done an absolute job. Dan of Nardini Plastering, a massive, massive thank you, my friend. I genuinely cannot thank you enough. Unbelievable work. Ladies and gents, if you're looking for a plasterer, as long as you're not in like Edinburgh or something, I don't know how far he works, hit him up, because unreal. Thank you, my friend. But the rest now is up to me. Well, that's annoying. Look how much I had left to do before running out of paint completely. I mean, to be fair, there was that little bit down there as well, but that's done. The wall is done. The majority of the ceiling is done, apart from the cutting in parts. And that, literally, I scraped everything I could out of the bucket. That's annoying. Well, trip to Screwfix tomorrow then, I reckon, annoyingly. Now obviously at this point the roof is going to need, or the ceiling is going to need another coat, but it's just I finally managed to finish it. The initial plaster layer, that side is done. Obviously undercoat. The wall has been sanded, washed, and a very quick layer of white paint as well. It's obviously not going to stay white, but just got it ready for the coat of the colour that it's going to be. As you can see, hopefully tonight I can get the first layer on. Stick around, because it's going to look sick. And that, my friends, is after the first coat. Now please ignore what's going on up there, because I had to silicone it to keep it up tight, which means the paint isn't sticking very well to the silicone. But hopefully after another coat it should be okay. So this is coat one. The patches over there are because it had dried enough for me to just sort out the patches. So that's probably done, to be fair. This wall is probably done. Again, ignore the bottom. I'm going to be putting skirting boards anyway. Yeah, the ceiling needs one more coat of proper white, I think. And then this wall needs another coat of green, because it was in a bit worse nick, to be fair, than the wall I've just built. So yeah, once the second coat is on, that's it. I can do the ceiling, sort out a couple of bits, and then I can start fitting the lights. Lovely job. and gents. It's spinning a lot faster than that, by the way. It's purely because I'm filming it. It doesn't look very fast, but there's 6 speeds on that thing. It's an LED ring light. I've got my spotlights. This fan has actually got 2 directions as well. Apparently it's forward to spread cool air or something, and it reverses apparently to help keep the place warm in the winter. I don't quite know how that works, but that's what it says. But anyway, there we go. The lighting and the fan is done. Next up, I need to finish these windows with the reflective mirroring vinyl. I need to put the the skirting boards on and the little lip on there and paint that. There's a couple of little bits that need touching up with the green paint. That's going to be fun when it comes to doing the auto captions for that. But that, my friends, yeah, boy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I'm buzzing. What a room this is going to be. What a room this is going to be, my friends. Anyway, I've got to go and make some lunch before heading to work. Come on, people. Help me make this my career. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop me a comment. Come on. Let's soar. Let's get to the moon. Help me make YouTube my career so that I can get all of this done in one day. Oh, that's cool. Love it. Anyway, see you shortly. Alright, I'm not going to bore you with showing you the rest of the installs, but that is the big one done. Well, actually not the biggest. That's those 2 there. Shut up. See, I preempted that. But yeah, is it perfect? No, it's not. Is it acceptable? Yeah. Serves a purpose. It's going to be covered by Vivs anyway. And then if we do ever take everything down to move out, I can just peel it off. But yeah, so I've got that one there to do. These 2, that one, these 2, and those 2. And then that is that. And then once that's done, it's done. That's it. We can start building enclosures. Pretty sick if you ask me. So anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to carry on with this and hopefully the rest go better than that one did. Mistakes were made. And I'll catch you when it's all done. And that, my friends, is that. It's taken me, I'm pretty sure it's about 7 weeks, pretty much to the day, to transform this room from conservatory with a plastic ceiling, just basically a bit of a dingy room that was used to house the kitty litter in it. And I've transformed it into this. Is it perfect? No, absolutely not. Is it going to do the job that I need it to do? And am I proud of it? Am I happy with it? Yeah, 100% I am. You see this here? Put that in the sunshine, look at that. See that? Keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gents, because we are elevating. Day by day, project by project, we are elevating. We are making moves out here and we're loving every single second of it. Now, this project might be over, but it's not over. Now we need to fill it with enclosures. Completely disregard the initial layouts, that's done. But that enclosure, the roughneck enclosure, the parts are arriving. At time of recording, the parts for that are arriving tomorrow. So stick around. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because like I say, we're elevating the projects, the things we're going to be doing from here on. The surprises that I've got coming as well. Let me just tell you, the first one that's coming soon, madness. But yeah, a massive, massive, massive shout out to my patrons. I really appreciate you. And actually, to be fair, they've all seen this quite early doors, and that big, massive secret, they know about that as well. So if you're interested in joining, the link will be in the description. Otherwise, for everyone else, thank you for watching. I do genuinely appreciate you. But other than that, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. A peace out.